Hello, everybody. I'm Yoshikigami, president of Boss. I'm talking from Japan. Good morning, Matt.
Hi, Yoshi-san. My name's Matt, and I'm the European Product Manager. Welcome, everyone, to Talk with Boss. This is our weekly live stream where we talk about Boss products, past, present, and future. And Yoshi-san, do you want to introduce the theme for this week?
Yes, HM-2W, heavy metal.
Yes. Yes. So we've had many comments, many people asking questions about this when we posted. We would be doing this after last week's stream. And many people in the HM2W Facebook group we set up have been excited since you posted the picture of the prototype.
Yeah, thank you very much. A lot of comments. And maybe, I hope, a lot of new guys are joining this Talk with Boss today. And today I'm trying to explain about detailed things, not only spec. Maybe everybody want to know when it comes, how much or something. So
Yep.
as much as possible, I will answer.
Yes, we talked a bit before the stream, and I've noticed a lot of good information that's going to come out in this next half an hour or so. So quickly, just before we dive into the first question, already lots of people are joining. So just a quick hello to everyone, especially guys like Kossi, who I know joins every week.
Yeah.
Everyone saying, good morning, boss. Paul Watts, another one, a regular, and Alberto as well. So we'll check in with everyone else and some questions shortly. So Yoshi-san, let's start with HM2W. You posted a picture in the group a couple of weeks ago of the prototype. And the first question everyone had was, does it have a custom mode? So do you want to explain a bit about the spec of HM2W?
Yes. This is the same to the post. I just showed the top panel. But of course, this has a custom mode switch on the back panel.
So yeah, no one could see it from the picture, but it's right there on that. So yeah, so obviously we've set that on the back. So why set the switch there? What was the reasoning behind that?
Yeah, the biggest reason is we wanted to keep same look with the original HM2. You know, so as you know, we have some drive pedal as a Waza pedal. For example, SD1W. This has only 3 knobs, so easy to place the switch here, right? And the other pedals, 4 knobs, MT2W metal zone. MT2W has aluminum panel, top panel here.
Yes.
You know, so this has custom mode switch here. You know, so there is some mechanical limitation. Biggest limitation is you can see a silk screen print here. You know, silk screen printing requires some distance from this vertical wall. You know, so if we use aluminum top panel like MT2W, we can put the custom mode switch here. But we wanted to keep same no top panel structure like HM2. So that's why we add custom mode switch on the back panel. You know.
Yeah.
So this is a big reason of that difference.
I think it looks great. And yeah, for anyone who was just joining, yes, it does have the custom mode, and the switch is on the back. And obviously, Yoshi-san, when you posted that picture, you said that was the first sample. Is this the appearance that you are going to proceed with on the product?
Yes. That is the first sample, but you know, we want to start shipping earlier, so we already decided to proceed with this outlook.
Yeah. And I think, and I'm hopefully many people in the comments would agree, do let us know. But I think it looks great keeping that iconic look and feel of the original as well. And so obviously now we know there's custom mode. I'm sure many people will say, and we did have a few people asking already, if there was a custom mode, what do the modes do? So do you want to talk us through the sound character for both the standard mode and the custom mode?
Yeah. So basically, we want to keep original sound, you know, and so our target concept is making best balance of original sound, original look, and adding value as a Waza pedal, you know. So standard mode, we keep totally same sound of original HM2. However, some guys mentioned, you know, reduce noise or something. So we tried to reducing noise, and we succeeded to reduce 6 dB noise floor level. So maybe this type of high gain pedal with less noise is probably welcoming thing. I hope.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. And also, original HM2 output level is a little bit smaller compared to regular pedal, because at the old days, it's easy to make a howling, you know, high gain amp with, you know, guitar and amplifier. That situation easily to having a howling. So all the days we decided to reduce output level. But current situation, everything is improved. Guitar pickup mount is better than the old one, and amplifier also HM-2W itself. So we add 3 dB output level. Maybe this is much better to push your amplifier.
Yeah, I'm sure lots of people will say more volume is always welcome as well.
And also, you know, right now we cannot purchase totally same parts to the original HM2. So this time we decided to use surface mount chip, and that provides low noise circuit and also margin for howling.
Yeah.
But we tried to keep the sound character totally same to original one, because we know old HM2 original sound and circuit. So both only can do that.
Yeah, I think it's you know, we've got access to obviously all the original designs and that history as well. So I think you're right. Keeping the iconic sound is totally key to the standard mode.
So I can show you guys. This is a new HM2W circuit board, print circuit board. So, you know, here is the volume. This is kind of like a new parts for us. We are using a lot of volumes, but HM2 original volume is using very special curve. So it's kind of like new for us right now. But we wanted to keep original sound, so we decided to use totally same specification of the volume as the new parts. So this is one of the, you know, limitation of delivery timing. I will mention about delivery timing later, but right now, everywhere, worldwide, parts supply situation is very bad. You know, for example, this volume. Usually, this type of product parts requires lead time 60 days. That's from order to arrival. You know, but now it's 90 days or longer. So 90 days, 3 months. You know, if I order today, 3 months later, we got a parts, then throw into the production assembly line and production, shipping, and also shipping situation is very bad now too. So a lot of container are stacking at the port. That is
Yeah.
current worldwide situation. But we are fighting with such a situation, and also somebody is thinking why boss is taking so much long time to just
Yeah.
developing HM2, but product design developing always takes time. We are fighting with a lot of different problems, so please accept
Yeah.
this slow moving.
Yeah, and obviously, Yoshi-san, you've been in Roland much longer than and Boss much longer than me. But obviously, if we take time and care and attention over our circuits, and important that we get things right. And like you said, even buying the volume pot, brand new part for us to maintain the kind of same curve as the original. These things take time, but ultimately, the end result is important. And that's the standard mode. So a lot of people are now going to ask about the custom mode. So can you tell us a little bit about what the custom mode does in the HM-2W?
Yes. So custom mode, of course, that is based on the original HM sound character. So the modding some from the original sound as a standard mode. That is how to say evolution from the original sound. So we have much gain, and also we try to create much more edgy sound. So some guys asked us to expand color knob, much more wider work, sound change, but changing this circuit, maybe it's difficult to keep original sound on the standard mode. So we decided to don't change the color circuit, but we add the other EQ on the other circuit. So we retuning the low end and high end.
Right. So
the new sound is how to say much more aggressive, heavy riff sound. That is better, and adding high gain and tighter and edgy sound. So that is a new custom sound.
Yeah, I think obviously some people would say that HM2 was already aggressive, so the custom mode is even more. But yeah, more gain, and I think we were talking just before this, but HM2, 1983, long time has passed, but different engineers take an evolution of the original circuit, but maintaining the core feel is obviously very important, but adding that kind of modern take. And one thing that did come up was many users requested a clean blend feature.
Yes.
What was the point of view for Boss on that one, and some of the conversations?
So we understand why they want to have a clean blend, and especially for bassists. But this time we wanted to keep the same shape of the original as the original HM2. So if we add clean blend, we need to add some volume. We have to change knobs, or we have to add another shaft here. So you met a tattoo guy, right? Tattoo guy has HM2 tattoo.
Yeah.
If we change this cosmetic design, he has to remove tattoo and recreate new tattoo. So we cannot change.
Updated.
This is just a joking, but we wanted to keep original HM2 shape, sound, everything, and adding another value as Waza on custom mode. So that's why this time we decided we don't have clean blend. And also, if you really want to make a clean blend, our ES8 will provide the same function by using.
Yeah, running in parallel. I think you can do the same with an LS2 and run it together and add that in if that's the kind of thing that you're after. But it's important, as you say again, that for us with Waza, we maintain the heritage, but evolve it for modern day, and that's why we wanted to keep that same look. So I think many people are probably going to, have already asked, but now are going to ask even more. They want to hear it, and of course they want to try it. So do we think we'll have some sounds ready for people to hear soon?
Yeah. This Facebook Live is not good for testing the sound. So we are now trying to make some demonstration video with a much better situation. We are contacting to key guys, famous guys. Already we dispatch some prototype unit.
Yes.
So as soon as possible, we will provide the sound review video. So maybe I believe you will be satisfied by new customer sound.
Yes, I think I'm sure many people are going to look forward to that, and probably better than me and you trying to demonstrate on Facebook, Yoshi-san.
Yeah.
And I think lastly, one question that obviously has come up maybe the most is many customers want to know when it will be available and how much it will be. Do you have any information that you can share at this time?
Yeah. So as I told before, we still have some trouble about purchasing parts, and also, as I said, first making sample parts and creating this type of breadboard. This is good for sound checking, but no need to have 100% same parts. We can check the sound. Then we decided the circuit and create this type of print circuit board. Then doing some durability tests or a lot of quality tests. It takes time, And also I before posted my target is before summer, but now it's approximately summer. Yeah. Not shipping date. It's maybe available in the market in summer. And we are totally now very final stage. So maybe that is possible. And also price would be under $200.
Wow, amazing.
Somebody's expected $300 or something, but we don't put such a expensive price. Our target is less than $200. And usually delivery timing and price we are announced by both dealers. But this time still we don't announce any official information. So everything is just my expectation. But I promise under $200 and summer. So please look forward to our official announcement.
Yes, make sure that obviously we work with our official Boss retailers, and they will have all the official information as soon as we're ready to pass it on, and we'll go from there. But yeah, hopefully, as you say, summer under $200. So just quickly before we move into a couple of the other questions and some of the other features, just checking in again with the group. Just a few questions. Kossi says cheaper than expected, so he'll have to get a few. We've also got John Bowman is asking how big the production run will be. This will be a totally standard part of our Waza line. So unlike TB2W that was limited because of parts availability, HM2W will be a standard pedal within our line. But obviously, the sooner you get it, the sooner you can enjoy it. And John Bowman also asked, have we tested on Roland JCs?
So everybody seems to want to do some testing, you know.
Yeah.
So please don't send me direct message. You know, I got a lot of message. I will test. Tell me anytime.
Yeah, we hope that as soon as we can deliver it, obviously everyone will be able to get it as soon as possible from dealers, and we know that you'll be able to take it home and enjoy it through your guitar rig. So yeah, soon, as Yoshi-san said, summer estimation is the summer and under $200. So Yoshi-san, let's move on to another question. This one came up quite a lot actually, which was, many people know the original HM2 to work with an ACA type of adapter. But the HM2W is obviously 9-volt PSA style adapter.
Yes.
What's the difference between those two? I think maybe it would be useful to some customers to understand that difference.
So all the pedals works with ACA. ACA adapter provide 12-volt AC. You know, the PSA works with the current latest pedals, and that provide 9-volt DC. So the old pedal, like this, has a rectifier circuit inside.
Right.
So inside real circuit is both using 9-volt DC. So difference is just having a rectifier circuit or not. The PSA is providing 9-volt DC. So and someone says, you know, the sound difference because, you know, ACA and PSA are different. But actually inside the circuit is working same 9-volt DC. So there is no sound difference. And also you can maybe find some modification, you know, ACA to PSA. It's just a bypass rectifier circuit on the old pedal. Yeah. So that's same.
Yeah, we recommend maybe don't do that.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
But I think it's important that, you know, using the right adapter will give you the intended sound. So, you know, with HM2W, standard PSA 9-volt adapter can provide the most clean and stable power. And even our own PSA has evolved.
And also, you know, that change is recently mainly comes from the European regulation. European regulation has a lot of, you know, some environmental efficiency regulation called ERP. So old ACA adapter is using transformer inside. The transformer efficiency is not good, but PSA has a switching regulator type of power supply. So that is much higher efficiency. So that we need to adapt such a regulation. So all the AC adapter is now PSA type of switching regulator.
Right. Okay. So yes, just to summarize, the new one will be standard 9-volt, but the sound character is unchanged from the original. It's just the original used the older ACA, but still running 9-volt internally. So in terms of production, because there are some customers that are new, maybe this is their first introduction into our Waza line, are asking, will the HM2W be made in Japan like the other Waza pedals?
Yes, of course. So now I'm broadcasting from Boss R&D floor. That is the second floor of our Miyakoda factory. And the production is at the first floor of Miyakoda factory. So they are coming from here.
Yeah. So you can be totally hands-on with the production. But it's an amazing factory, and for those of you who are interested in how we do things here for Waza and at Boss, we did a virtual factory tour towards the end of last year. If you check our Facebook archive, you can go in and watch that talk with Boss. But very interesting to see production line right there in the Miyakoda factory. So, as I just mentioned, some customers are new to the concept of Wazacraft. Do you want to explain for those people what Wazacraft means?
Yeah. So Waza means art and technique in Japanese. So, starting Waza pedals by using our long-time experience, know-how, and our technology, and also with our spirit, passion, So that is the kind of like pinnacle of both design and craftsmanship, So HM-2W, we know everything about our pedal. So only Boss can do that,
Yeah.
And also we have a passion. We don't want to just changing sound. We want to keep original sound, and also the lot of fans are loving this HM2 sound. So we want to keep original and also adding another value with the Waza craft.
Yeah.
So that is kind of like a, evolution of the sound with keeping our long history. That is very much important for us. Just making different sound is easy. Everybody can do that. But keeping very important original sound and adding another value, such kind of balance is very important thing to us.
Yeah, indeed. And I think it's not, and we've talked about this on previous streams, Josh-san, but it's not about just a reissue.
Yeah.
Obviously we can understand the circuit and we must pay homage to that original sound, keep that in there, but we can also evolve with modern day sounds and things like that as well. So yeah, that's a short overview of Waza and a very important part of our product history. And so lastly, Yoshi-san, I think we've covered most of the main questions. Obviously, HM-2W project started with Talk with Boss and your announcement last year, and now we have a quite popular Facebook group as well.
Yeah.
Is there any sort of message that you want to communicate to kind of round up today's stream?
HM2 was released in 1983 and continued to producing until 1992. It's just only 10 years, but it's kind of like big surprise. Still a lot of guys are loving HM2. It's our honor very much. And also I knew some guys are doing a petition of the HM2 reproducing. And a lot of guys are talking about HM2. So such kind of voice pushed me to have this project, and everybody has different requests, and so we cannot react all the requests 100%, but keeping original sound and reproducing original shape of HM2 with new added legitimate evolution, custom mode. So in some part, I hope we could react to the request. So we still need to have a time a little bit for the release, but I want to tell you guys to thank you very much your involvement of this project. So thank you very much, everybody.
Yes, thank you to everyone who's commented, liked, and obviously still keeping the passion of HM2 alive after nearly four decades since the original release. It's incredible. So just before we finish up, just to catch up just with a couple of the comments on here, just in case there's anything that we've missed. So hi to Harm, to Yannick. Nathan says the tattoo guy is a legend. Yes, we met him. I think we met him at Summer NAMM a couple of years ago. Yen says features sound great and great to keep it close to the original. Sean says I want to know more about the custom mode. Well, hopefully you guys can try it soon. Like I said, we are working on it to deliver some sound demos to you guys soon. And Rafi, hello to Rafi, joins every week. Don't mod your Boss pedals. He says we agree. So Paul, as always, welcome every week. Many comments. I think hopefully we answered most of these. I think we've kind of got everything there. If there's anything we've missed, we will go back and comment for next week. But thanks everyone for joining, and we look forward to delivering it to you soon. So to finish, Yoshi, do you want to introduce the theme for next week?
Yeah. So next week, totally opposite side, acoustic guitar stuff. I hope HM-2W will join to the acoustic stuff.
Well, acoustic chainsaw maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah, totally different. But again, huge range of technology and some pedals like our AD2 and AD10. In fact, AD2 was the first product I worked on when I joined Boss. So even a small piece of history for me as well. So we will post about that stream straight after this one on our Facebook group. The next talk with Boss will be Tuesday the 16th, which is 11:30 p.m. LA time, which equals Wednesday the 17th, 6:30 a.m. UK time, and 3:30 p.m. in Japanese Standard Time. So please leave your questions on that post, and we will get to them next week. Thank you very much for joining. We'll see you soon.
Thank you very much for joining, everybody. See you next week.